that or them.
Are you listening? Damn.
What's up, guys? It's D
and Meesh,
and we're back after practically centuries. We are super excited because it's fall.
And what comes in fall?
October.
And what's in October?
Halloween.
And
pumpkin spice lattes. And sweaters. And bonfires. And leaves. We decided it would be kind of fun to do an Ask D&Meesh and to give you guys advice on whatever the case may be. So we had you guys tweet in or put in our Ask, different questions. We are here to shed some of our knowledge with you in 3, 2, 1. Boop. There's a boy I really like and he's not making the first move, so what should I do?
I think that you should make the first move if you're feeling a little crazy, because a lot of guys, they kind of just, I don't know, I'm not a guy, I don't know how they think, I never will know how they think, but sometimes us girls, we just sit around and we expect the guy to make the first move all the time and to come up to us and to be like, yo, what's good? But like,
Sexist.
but like, I don't know, I think that sometimes they don't see things for what it is, or they are too afraid themselves to come talk to you because they're scared of rejection. They're human beings, they have feelings too. Surprisingly. But yeah, so don't be afraid to just go out of your way and be like, hey, or try to make the first move yourself, because maybe that'll spark into something beautiful and you never know.
Yeah, I've noticed that guys can be really clueless, because I'm really, like, when people like me, I'm really clueless. Like, you literally have to come up and be like, D, I like you as a person and I want to get to know you and perhaps, like, make out sometime. Like, that's literally the only way I'm gonna be like, oh, you like me. And I think guys are like that too. So don't be afraid to make the first move, because for all you know, he might like you. And what's the worst thing that he could say? No? Like, okay, there's plenty of fish in the shits.
In the shit.
There's plenty of fish in the shit. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So just, yeah. Meesh. Ooh, one for Meesh Mosh. You always seem to have so much confidence. How do you do that while living in LA and being a model?
Oh man. I think that's extremely tough, just because we all grow up in life and a lot of us, we're kind of just confident 24/7, parents raised you to always believe in yourself, blah blah blah. For other people it's really, really tough to have confidence, and you may not have confidence to this day or at this moment. For me, it's a constant battle, and I'm always trying to reassure myself that I'm my own person, I'm different from other people, and I have good qualities, I have bad qualities, and the things you don't like, change it. If you can't change it, accept it. That's the way I look at it, especially with being a model. There's so many jobs that you're gonna be denied for because you don't have the right hair color or eye color or body shape or this, that, 1,000,002 reasons, and you're gonna be rejected so many times before you actually land a really solid role or job or booking, whatever. And so you just have to, accept you for who you are and just kind of rock out with your I think confidence is a really important thing to have, just because in any aspect of life, whether it comes to job, relationship, yourself, like, you can only soar fully only if you're confident within yourself. I did have my really insecure days, and I still do, and we all have our off days. It's just something you have to take the time to find in yourself and really dig deep and realize all the things that you do have, and don't compare yourself to others.
I'm moving really far away from everyone I know to go to New York to pursue my career in fashion. D, how did you make a home in LA without knowing anyone? First and foremost, kudos to you for going and chasing after your dream and just, going crazy and moving and doing all that, because I also moved very far away from home. In case you didn't know, I'm from a lovely town of Louisville, Kentucky, and it's about 3,000 miles away from LA. And I think, and I didn't know anybody out here, I just kind of moved out here by myself, and I just think you can't stress on the whole making friends thing so fast. Like, it's a very, I felt like it was just very natural that I started making friends, whether it be like the people who lived, in the houses around me or at work or whatever. Like, don't stress it. Just take that opportunity where you don't know anyone and get to be your truest self and do the things you like, and eventually like people will start coming into your life through those activities that you're doing on your own. And it's really cool because then you're actually friends with people who actually like the same things as you do, and you'll meet some really nice people through those adventures. And yeah, obviously social media lets people become really anonymous and say really mean things. How do I deal with bullies online and in real life? I guess I'll take more on the social media thing since I do the social media thing more. Sometimes you just have to take a break from social media. Sometimes you just gotta delete the Twitter app off your phone and just get a good grasp on reality and just like remember who you are as a person. Social media was supposed to be a chance for everyone to get to know each other from different parts of the world, and I think our generation is really good at making it a place where you can literally say whatever you want without being considerate of people. And you just have to remember that like there are actual people behind those accounts. Like, you know, you choose to get online, you choose to make that a part of your life, and don't fight bullying with more bullying, because then you're just as bad as they are.
Yeah, I don't tolerate bullying whatsoever. I try to, like, if I ever see bullying, I try to nip it in the butt and end it in any form, whether it be in person, over cyberbullying, anything, because I know what it feels like to be cyberbullied. It was a really, really crucial part of my life in high school, and it really deteriorated my self-confidence, so I can only imagine what it does to others, especially with the advanced ways of social media and all the apps and everything that's out there right now, and how anonymous you can be. And that's why I'm not one to fully always be on social media, but that's just my choosing. But if you do choose to be on social media and you are getting cyberbullied, I would just say that it's just really, for them, as stupid as it sounds, for them it's a really self-confidence thing for themselves. They feel inferior to the world, so they feel like they have to make other people feel the way they feel so that they can try to lift themselves up. And it's really, I feel ignorant, but just don't buy into it. Be confident within yourself, know who you are. So if they're saying things that aren't true about you, then don't believe it, and just go about your life, because at the end of the day, it's just words from an anonymous person that you don't even know. So why let it, you know, take control of your life?
How do I flirt with guys? Hit them with this line. Alright? Are you an exothermic reaction? Because damn, you're hot. Ooh. Ooh. Chemistry jokes for the win.
The world's worst flirt. I just don't flirt. It's just not a thing. You know, I'm lucky enough if I ever end up with someone who likes me for me, because I don't know. Flirting's just not, like, in a work resume, flirting would definitely not go in skills.
I don't know, I just suck at flirting, and I'm so sorry to whoever asked this question, because we're just not good at it. I would just say, be yourself, and eventually someone's gonna like you. I hope, because if that's not the case, then I'm screwed. Talk to them like
you would.
To
don't be afraid
else.
to be yourself. If they don't like that, that's their fault. That they're missing out.
Yeah, I feel like
there's other people. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.